look at the world of artificial intelligence, what fascinates me isn't just the breakthroughs. It's the dramatically increasing pace. In the 1950s, we taught computers how to play checkers. It then took 50 years before IBM's Deep Blue made history by defeating Garry Kasparov, the world's best chess player at the time. But then something remarkable happened. It took just 20 years to master the game of Go, a game exponentially more complex than chess. 5 short years after that, AI was competing in the game of diplomacy, mastering negotiation, forming alliances, even deceiving other players. Think about that. We went from teaching computers to follow rigid rules to enabling them to navigate the nuanced world of human deception, language, and cooperation. My name is Rami Nassar. I'm a futurist, author, and facilitator, and I help organizations navigate what's next when it comes to the world of emerging technology. You know, there's a brilliant observation called Amara's Law. We tend to overestimate technology's impact in the short term, but underestimate in the long term. Look at the internet. Many dismissed it as just a more efficient way to send mail. Now it's transformed every aspect of how we live and work in ways that were impossible to imagine back then. With AI, we're living in the same reality. While some expect overnight transformation, the real revolution is in building robust AI ecosystems that reshape how organizations innovate and grow. As a futurist and strategic foresight leader, what keeps me up at night is the staggering compression of time between breakthroughs. We've gone from waiting decades between milestones to seeing transformative announcements literally days apart. But here's what's truly exciting. As AI takes on more routine tasks, we're seeing a fundamental shift in how people work. We're changing what it means to do work. Teams are elevated to more strategic roles focusing on creativity, innovation, and solving the most complex problems. So how do we navigate this accelerating landscape? In my work with organizations worldwide, I've identified 3 critical steps. First, work with where the technology is going, not where it is today. Use backcasting and other tools to define key metrics for the next 2, 5, even 10 years, and work backwards from that outcome to define a roadmap. Second, build a focused AI strategy that emphasizes ecosystems over islands. Create an integrated approach that connects your people, processes, and technology to drive those meaningful transformations. Finally, and this is crucial, establish clear guardrails for AI use within your organization. Form a responsible use or governance committee. Define what you will and won't do with AI. Without these boundaries, you risk creating a Wild West environment where innovation becomes chaotic and doesn't drive business outcomes. The pace of AI advancement isn't slowing down, but with the right strategic foresight approach and robust AI ecosystems, organizations can do more than just keep up. They can empower their people to reach new heights in this era of accelerating innovation.